Conversations with Self, Episode 1. Yeah, I saw everything in black and white once. No greys, no nuances, nor vagaries. There was good and bad, but you could easily distinguish them. Kind of like in a cowboy movie where the good guys wore white hats and the bad black. But with time I matured enough to see the different shades of white and the various shades of black. I think it began with film noir, but I could be wrong. Maybe it was the original Cape Fear. You know the one, where a lawyer played by Gregory Peck uses his influence with the law to protect his family from a character played by Robert Mitchum, who Peck had once sent to jail, and kills in the movie's climax. Who knows where things begin? That in itself explains why black and white are so codependent. But that was back then. I think of night. I like the night. You can't see clearly, which makes things clearer. It's without colour. How can that be? Everything is light, and what we see is the colours that things reflect, because they do not contain it. So a mountain of brown, or trees of green, cannot incorporate those colours. Besides, it's a fact that retinal seeing is upside down initially. Considering we don't see things as they are, it's no wonder we should withhold judgement. Black is the colour of my true love's hair, sang Nina Simone. Funny how one song segues into another. Is that all there is? Is that all there is? If that's all there is, my friend, then let's keep on dancing. Let's break out the booze. I was too young when I first invited Death. I woke one night and looked over at her. My wife's hair was mostly white, with some black left. I thought she looked like a fledgling, so vulnerable. Age can be like childhood, close to beginnings that are endings. I wanted to touch her, but didn't want to wake her. I love her, and yet I still fantasise about other, younger women. It's hard to say if that's good or bad. Naturally, when one partner is not as interested as the other, I go with the psychiatrists who say porn is good if it balances your sex life. Think here of Morton Feldman compositions. Maybe a few notes played over and over for an hour or so. It's the way of it.
I remember when I was a little girl, our house caught on fire. I'll never forget the look on my daddy's face as he gathered me up in his arms and raced through the burning building out on the pavement. And I stood there, shivering in my pajamas, watched the whole world go up in flames. And when it was all over, I said to myself, is that all there is to a fire? Is that all there is? Is that all there is? If that's all there is, my friend, then let's keep dancing. Let's break out the booze.